Welcome to the PerfectForms Form Designer. During this short video, I want to show you the basics of laying out your forms. There are 4 sections in the form design screen. The browser section on the left is where you can easily navigate through your form by selecting the individual pages and objects. The central canvas is where your form is constructed, and the right-hand properties pane is where your form, your pages and your object properties are specified. The toolbox at the top includes all the objects that you will need to construct your form. It is separated into different object types. There is a customizable toolbox for your most used objects and a search option too. In the toolbox you have visual objects like text, headings and buttons, and you have input objects such as text, numeric and date inputs, checkboxes and lists. There are also more advanced visual and input objects available. To build or modify your form, you simply select objects from the toolbox and drag them onto the canvas. Once an object is on the canvas, you can modify the properties in the Properties pane. There are plenty of formatting options available using the mouse right-click menu. The same properties are also available in the Format menu above the Properties panel. The Grid and Snap to Grid feature from the View menu can make alignment of objects easier to manage. Once your form is built, you will want to add in some intelligent behaviour. Typically this could be calculations, checking mandatory fields, page or question skipping, but there are also lots of other things you can do to make your forms work smarter. This process is covered in more detail in the online help guide, but for now, let me show you the basics of managing these behaviours. Each object on your form has events in the Properties pane which can be used to trigger intelligent behaviour. Clicking an event opens up the behaviour canvas for that object. Behaviours are also built by simply dragging objects from the toolbox onto the canvas. There is also a canvas to build your workflow rules. You can reach that area by pressing on the workflow button in the left-hand panel. Once again, the process is covered in more detail in the online help guide. So that's the basics of designing your form. Of course, there is a lot more to learn, so do make use of the resources available in the online training library.